Hey there, Posse. This is the number one thing that I get the most questions about. In this video, we'll be talking about how long you can keep your wine after you've opened it. We're going to look at the nuances of wine going bad, how to prevent it from going bad, and a few other things. This one's going to be very informative. It's going to scratch an itch. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Hey there, Posse. I'm Pierre, and welcome to Asti Wine Consultants. In this episode, we're going to learn about the differences between wine going bad, losing its edge, it being spoiled, and also how long you can keep an open bottle of wine, how to prevent your wine from going bad, and what to do with your wine if it does in fact go bad. And I think you'll be surprised. You don't necessarily have to throw it away. Let's dive in. So is there a difference between wine going bad, losing its edge, and being spoiled? The answer to the question is, oh, absolutely. And here's the tea, or the tannins of it. Now, going bad, this is when your wine turns into a shadow of its former self. It's like a middle-aged rock star who still wears leather pants but can't hit the high notes anymore. It's drinkable, but the magic is absolutely gone. Now, as far as losing its edge, think of this as your wine having a midlife crisis. The flavors mellow, the zest fades, and it swaps its sports car for a comfy minivan. It's not bad, it's just soft. Now, being spoiled, now we're talking full-blown diva tantrum. The wine's gone off the deep end, and it smells like vinegar, tastes like regret, and leaves you questioning your life choices. Next up is, how long do you have before your wine goes bad after it's open? Now, this depends on the wine's personality. Light whites and rosés, 3 to 5 days. They're the sprinters of the wine world. Fresh, fun, and fleeting. Bold reds, 3 to 7 days. These guys have a bit more stamina, but still don't dilly-dally with them. Fortified wines, ports and sherries, 1 to 3 weeks. These are the marathon runners. They've got some serious staying power. Actually, I've been known to hang on to both my ports and my sherries for a whole lot longer than that. How are you doing there? Is this information informative? Is it making sense? If it is, just write Asti in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Next up is, how can you prevent your wine from going bad? Actually, I've done an entire video on this. You might want to check it out. Here are some other quick ideas. Recork like a pro. Put the cork back in snugly that you originally had, or you can actually use a stopper. Another option is to just chill out. In other words, store open wine in the fridge, even your reds. You rarely see an open bottle of wine on my kitchen counter. Take them out of the fridge and let them warm up just before serving. Another option is to use a vacuum seal to seal it. This one is pretty simple. Or you can actually invest in a wine preservation system. Whichever way you go, all you're doing is sucking the air out of the bottle. You can also use a wine stopper with inert gas. Spritz in some argon gas to create a protective barrier. You want to do this if you're accustomed to more expensive wines. With this, your wine gets the VIP treatment. This is important if you're the type of person who customarily does not drink your entire bottle of wine within a week or two. Actually, I don't get that because my wine doesn't hang around more than 2 or 3 days. Okay, the last thing we have today is to look at, can you do anything with the wine once it does go bad? And the answer is absolutely. Bad wine isn't the end. It's the beginning of a new chapter. Use it for cooking. Add it to sauces or marinades or stews. Spoiled wine still knows how to party in the kitchen. You can also deal with vinegar. Embrace the inevitable and let it ferment into the homemade vinegar. It's like the wine's final noble act. Also cleaning. Believe it or not, red wine can clean countertops. It's a weird flex, but it's okay. Now actually, on the flip side of all that is crafts. Dye fabric or paper with red wine for an artsy twist. Who knew that spoiled wine could be a muse? Well, there you have it. So the next time your wine turns on you, don't despair. Get creative. After all, folks, wine, good or bad, never truly leaves you empty-handed. Cheers. Hey posse, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch this video. I promise no grapes were harmed in the making of it. Well, maybe just a few. Now if you got any questions, let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you don't want to miss out on any of my future content, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to check out some of these other videos. Until next time, cheers.